you doing? Good?
Great.
Awesome. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Brian Paduke. I teach computer science and some other technology courses at the high school. If you're there, stop by, find me. We'll have some great conversations. I'll blow your mind with some cool tech. But today, I am here with Go Beyond Greatness. Some of you may know what this is. Some of you may not be familiar with this. It is a program that you can, a lot of high school students are joining and participating with that helps students go beyond their own greatness to really improve themselves, learn a lot about themselves, self-improvement, focusing on a lot of great positive things. So, what I'm going to be presenting to you for today is career readiness. What I'd like you to do, just take a couple minutes or so, and I'd like you to introduce each other using the following topics. Your name, obviously. Talk about an interest, a hobby, or a passion. Something that you may discuss during lunch, on a break, hanging out. You know, if you're with somebody, you want to share some information. Again, I want people to kind of build social bonds before you start working together. Because if you're united, you will work together as a team. All right, so take a few minutes, go for it. So, I am here to kind of give you some ideas and concepts about professionalism. All right, so what exactly is it? It's a really broad term. There's a lot of root words or developed words that have been made from professionalism. We'll take a look at each of those. But it's a broad term used to describe positive traits we find in responsible people. All right? So, let's break down some vocabulary with some root words. Profess. That's unprofessional. Maybe we should take a look at that. To take a vow or to declare publicly. So if I am professing that I am a teacher, I have informed everybody that I am a teacher, I still think that root word ties into professional. Because when you see the professional, you're hoping that they are somehow publicly displaying that they are of that profession. The clothing you wear, you may have an ID, you may have diplomas, certifications, certificates of completion, all these different things. They do display them to people. A profession is a prolonged occupation that involves either training or qualification. A profession is, somewhat, we can call it an employment. We can dive into other interpretations of that, but I think that's the easiest way to talk about that. A professional, is everybody here right now? Because first off, I have everyone's eyes. I feel very respected. Thank you for that. So in my eyes, you are all professionals right now. You are giving me the attention that I'm hoping to obtain from you. Someone who is paid for their profession, well, your English teacher or any of your other teachers are not going to accept a professional with the word profession in it. They kind of say, go deeper with that. Someone who has a high level of achievable skill. Yeah, you have skills, you have talent, you have knowledge, you have experience. All of these things roll together to make you a professional. And professional as an adjective, relating or connected to a profession, competent, skillful, or assured. These are all things that really can describe that. A professional baseball player plays for MLB, Major League Baseball, and they have the uniform, they have the skills, they have the talent, they have the recognition because they are a professional baseball player. So, first impressions mean everything. When we were doing the introductions, I only saw one person do a handshake. And I really respected that because they were the first person to show off that professional piece. I may have missed some other people because I can't see everybody all at once, but I did see one handshake. I won't out that person, but I want to say, I got a lot of respect for the person who initiates that handshake. Every time you meet somebody, shake a hand. All right? So, let's make sure everybody feels comfortable with that. All right, so I would like everybody to shake the hands with everybody at the table. Give you like 30 seconds to do that. Couple things. All right. Hey Johnny, welcome to camp. Put her there. All right, so I have one activity, two scenarios, and then I'm done. All right, so life really does begin at the end of your comfort zone. So we're going to talk about comfort zones. These are things that I'm going to put you in scenarios that might be a little awkward, might be a little weird. What we're going to do is we're going to make basically 3 zones in here. So we're going to be getting up because we've all been sitting for a while, it's going to stretch your legs. So we're going to, instead of having 3 zones, we're going to make this kind of like on a spectrum. So the closer you are to the scenario, the more comfortable you are with it. If you are uncomfortable with it, you go towards the back. Now you can stay in the halfway, 3/4, 1/4. So based on comfort level, I'd like everybody to kind of get up. Closer to the front if you feel confident, more towards the back if you maybe don't like it. Some people are a warrior of justice and it's everything to be done. There we go. Thank you very much. And guys, as always, please remember to go beyond